and they are all trying to call him, trying to find his whereabouts, and Laryea is nowhere to be found.
Everybody, let's go.
Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's see some latest updates coming in from the camp of Callum Hudson-Odoi. Yes, yesterday I brought you an update that the player, he has arrived in Ghana, and I have a fresh video of Callum Hudson-Odoi doing some dance with King Promise and some other guys on stage, and it is really interesting. We will check it out. Many are still talking about his nationality switch from England to play for Ghana. What is the news coming in from there? I will speak a little about it in this update. We also talk about Laryea Kingston, the head coach, or I would say the former head coach for the Ghana under-17 team, because yesterday, right after Ghana versus Burkina Faso, where Ghana we lost by 2-1 and also being knocked out of the qualification to the next AFCON, the coach resigned immediately. And after that, the Ghana Football Association, they've replied with two different statements. And guys, it is really interesting. Why did they write two statements? To actually accept his resignation and also stating some peculiar things that actually happened in camp. We will talk into details on that one in this video. Before then, if you have joined us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification, so then time we drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box, and after watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. Also try and give shout out to all those who commented under the last video in this one, and bring you more shout outs in my subsequent updates. Now, yes, it is interesting what Odoi is doing in Ghana and some other stuff, but quickly, let's talk about Laryea Kingston. Yes, the head coach, or I'll say the former head coach, I beg your pardon, for the Ghana under-17 team. And some things are not really adding up. It has been a whole lot of misunderstanding, rumors, and a whole lot of things happening in the Ghana under-17 team, of which I don't think it is good for us, because we still have a game to play. As we all know, yesterday at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, Ghana were beaten by 2-1 on the hands of Burkina Faso, who have made it to the finals of the WAFO Zone B tournament, which is also serving as qualification in the next AFCON. So the two finalists are going to the AFCON. It means that automatically Ghana were not able to make it to the AFCON yet again for the under-17 level, and it is really sad. Right after the game, then Laryea Kingston went to the post-match and said that today he is going to speak about himself, and this time around he is resigning as the head coach for the under-17, because he has already indicated, or he has already decided, that no matter how this tournament will go, he was going to resign right after returning from Russia. It is really shocking.
I don't like talking about myself, but for once, I will do that. I will do that. I like talking about my technical team, and I always use we. But this time, I will talk about myself. I will talk about myself. I know Ghanaians know me as a player. Ghanaians know the work and everything that I gave to this country as a player. I gave my all, and I will continue doing that. I have everything I want to do for this country. I give my all as a player. But at the end, I wasn't happy as a player. I focus more on my coaching career, educate myself well, to make sure I come back and change the narrative. The investment I put in myself, all because I want to change something in Ghana football. And for me, for these 6-7 months, I've given my all. I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as under-17 coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.
Thank you very much, Coach.
So briefly, this is what Laryea Kingston has to say on why he is resigning as the head coach. Now, Right after he resigned, then the Ghana Football Association, they released this statement. Later on, they brought another one. So let me read this one out to you. The Ghana Football Association has taken note of the decision of the head coach of the Ghana Under-17 team, the Black Starlets, Laryea Kingston, to leave the team following his behavior after the Waffle Zone B Under-17 qualifier semi-final match against Burkina Faso on 25th May 2024. Laryea Kingston's decision has been supported by his subsequent actions. Coach Kingston announced to the players and the coaching staff that he has resigned whilst using inappropriate language. Coach Kingston also got off the team bus whilst the team was on its way to the team hotel. He failed to attend the team's evening meeting with the management committee and has since not reported at the team hotel. For the third place playoff match between Ghana and Nigeria scheduled for Tuesday, 28 May 2024, the current assistant coaches will take charge with support from the technical director of the JFA. This is the statement that the Ghana Football Association brought right after the coach resigned. And if you look at how they were stating that he has used some inappropriate words or language, and also showing some actions which indicated that he was not respecting, the team, the players, and all those stuff, I don't think it was important. Now, right after they brought out this first statement, and people started talking about it, people started bashing them that why should they release such a statement? Then they went back and brought out this statement, which is also just like the other one, but they actually edited some few things out. The Ghana Football Association has taken note of the decision of the head coach of the national under-17 team, the Black Starlets, Laryea Kingston, to leave the team following his behavior after the Waffle B under-17 qualifier semi-final match against Burkina Faso on 25th May 2024. Laryea Kingston's decision has been supported by the subsequent actions. Coach Kingston announced to the players and the coaching staff that he has resigned. He subsequently said same in a post-match press conference. Coach Kingston also got off the team's bus whilst the team was on its way to the team hotel. He failed to attend the team's evening meeting with the management committee and has since not reported to the team hotel. The GFA duly accepted Laryea's resignation. For the third place playoff match between Ghana and Nigeria, scheduled for Tuesday, 28 May 2024, the current assistant coaches will take charge of the team. And so according to the GFA, per these two releases, they are trying to tell us, one, they've just accepted his resignation, just like that. They've duly accepted it. Two, they were trying to indicate to us what or some of the actions that he has actually put across. That shows that he didn't respect the team. As I said, the language used, his posture, not attending team meeting, not going to the team hotel, not joining the team bus, a whole lot of stuff. And my question is, if the GFA didn't bring out this thing, how would we even know what happened behind it? So releasing this statement to actually either to dent the coach image, or actually I'm trying to prove that the GFA is not at fault, I don't think it's the best. We could have found a better way to handle this, because I think even if we spoke with him, maybe things would have changed. It's not like just coming out to say that the coach has said this, so you're also trying to prove something. I don't actually know who wrote this particular statement, but for me, I'm not in support of this. Coach Kingston is one coach that all the players loved so much. If you look at the bond between the coach and the players, it tells you that there will be something wrong, even though we know that Laryea Kingston has some issues with his temperament and a whole lot of stuff. But I think there's something wrong. There's something wrong somewhere that they are not trying to tell us, because a coach will not just wake up after one loss and says that he has decided to leave, even though according to him, he says that he decided before this particular tournament that no matter how it goes, he is going to leave as the head coach. The way he left the Black Stars team wasn't good at all, and how he has also just left the under-17 is also not good. We don't know what is going on, but I just hope that his coaching career will not end here, because he's a good coach. We all saw what he was doing in the dressing room with the boys, and we've seen how he has impacted the lives of Ayamga, the lives of Kagawa, and the lives. How they played. I think it was good. Just that some few were transferred from him, maybe blaming the goalkeeper entirely for the loss, even though the goalkeeper made a mistake, and some few other things weren't all that good. But I think he has just started coaching. This is his first national team being given to him. I think going forward, Laryea has a lot of things to offer to the nation. So this shouldn't be the right way for us to actually accept his resignation, even if it is going to sustain just like how it is going to be. And for him even speaking in the post-match, he didn't indicate that he was not going to coach in the last game. But they made it known here that the assistant coaches are taking over. So it just means that he shouldn't even come closer to the team. And per my checks, as of this morning, they are trying to reach Laryea on phone and they are not getting Laryea Kingston, and it is really sad. That is what I know. Per this morning, they hosted Twitter Spaces and everything, and they are all trying to call him, trying to find his whereabouts, and Laryea is nowhere to be found. I don't know what is going on, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Now, let me put Laryea's case aside and let's talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi. Yes, these boys have been speaking about him. He's one player that a lot of people are looking for him to switch nationality from England to come and play for Ghana. He's a Ghanaian, so yes, he's come for another vacation, and this time around he was on stage at the Pent Hall week. Yes, it ended yesterday. I was there myself, but the place was so much choked, so I had to leave as early as possible. So Callum Hudson-Odoi was on stage with King Promise, then some other dancers. He was showing the Terminator dance and everything was really beautiful.
Who are you to judge me like say you be? Hey, I didn't love my life, get my peace of mind. I didn't try to survive. We all be seen as my body, nobody really pass. The happiness comes from me, never come like. Everybody, let's go. Una, I be like David. Hey, I'm a sinner. I be like David. I the deliver. I'm a sinner. I be like David. I the deliver. I'm a sinner. I be like David. I the deliver. I'm a sinner. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no.
Yes, so that is the short video of Callum Hudson-Odoi enjoying himself on stage with King Promise, at the Pent Hall week, which was really beautiful. The player is still in Ghana. We don't know whether the conversation around his nationality switch will come up again, but as of now, we have not heard anything that the player is going to switch from England to Ghana. But he's a good player. I've been saying it. I believe his talent, and I think he's going to be on top again. Because right now, top clubs are chasing him. Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, and some other clubs. Yesterday, it was confirmed by Sky Sports that yes, they all want to come in and sign a player from Nottingham Forest to go and play with them, in the Premiership next season. So let's wait and see how things will pan out on the side of Callum Hudson-Odoi, and I'll be following and bring you all the updates on this channel. So guys, these are all a few updates on the Ghana under-17 team, and Callum Hudson-Odoi also enjoying his time in Ghana, and we wait to see how things will pan out on that front. Let me give you guys shout out before I take leave of you. Shout out going out to Vosha Sylvanos. You commented another last video. I appreciate you so much. And another Akon Ampem is also here. Swedu Abdullah, you also on this channel. Barak 6365 is here. Junior Siri, yes, JL Siri, thank you, I appreciate you. Ima 8485 is also on this channel. Michael Echampon was crying under the video that Laryea Kingston resigned. Bosby is also here. He says that the negative criticism from the people who know next to nothing about the particular tax, so he was actually ranting about how people have been, affecting all these things negatively. Okay, Nanada Akwen is also here. I appreciate you, Michael Achampon. Prince Ahiala is also on this channel. Kwabwa, I've seen your comments. Stefan DK is also here. GM Enoch is here. Ahmed Tijani is here. Ibn Sina, I appreciate you. Derek Osebo is here. Jason Grant, I've seen you. Black Lion, you are here. Richard Quason is here. And these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.